Feel like I'm on house arrest. 80 reasons I should stress. Ample rest up on my chest. We gon' see what's coming next. Know that there'll be two sides, living by the moon sign. We be moving smooth now, I've been at it all night.
What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is LaBelle, and today, my friends, we're going to talk about one of the new skill moves in FIFA 19, and I actually believe it's the best new skill and potentially going to be the most valuable skill move for you to learn in FIFA 19, and anyone can do it on the pitch. If you enjoy the content, make sure to drop a thumbs up. You know I've been pushing that cushion. I've been bringing out tutorial left and right for you guys as quick as possible, as long as we can keep the standard high. I don't want to lower the quality. I'm not about that life. And in the comments, what skill move do you want to see next? Do you have any questions? Do you want to talk about execution? Maybe some combinations? We can have that discussion. Side note, I'm currently giving away FIFA Ultimate Team kits and free copies of FIFA 19. Those giveaways are linked down below in the description. Please go get involved. I want you to win. Catch this W. But without further ado, let's get right into the clips. Let's get right into the controls, and whether you're on the PlayStation, you're on the Xbox, relatively simple, very straightforward. The fake shot is not new. The only thing that's different about the open fake shot or the new fake shot is when you're executing this maneuver or this variation of the fake shot, you're going to need to hold either L2 if you're on the PlayStation or LT if you're on the Xbox, and then you're going to have that premium execution, and it gives you a very clear speed burst. You almost get a jump, and that's another reason I believe this to be so overpowered, because it's going to be a lot of fake shots into secondary skills, and you have the versatility of being able to use this skill anywhere on the pitch. The middle, the wings, around the box. You could use it with defenders if you wanted. You could go down the sideline, and that's one of those main characteristics for the best skill moves in any FIFA installment is simplicity, but it gets more complicated. You could set it up in a bunch of different ways, and it keeps your opponent guessing. And you guys know me. I start in the arena, then I get in the skill games. I recommend you do the same. It's the best way to practice and to learn a skill move, at least in the early stages. I talked about versatility, and something that makes this skill move special right off the jump is that you can execute it a little bit off a bounce or even with your first touch. And you can see on this first freeze frame, we're attacking the defense. We've got some space there. I need to see a reaction. I got to force some movement with those center backs, with those defenders. So I've got the correct space, and we're going to use the open fake shot, and that's going to create passing angles or maybe an opportunity for me to shoot. And that's something that I wanted to showcase the value that this skill has and the execution in terms of the speed, not just that you get with the bump, but in general. It almost gives like a little bit of a fake, a little bit of a shimmy. The body movement throws off your opposition. They don't know what you're going to do, especially not in the early stages of FIFA 19. And I want to reiterate, all this content is from the full title. This is not from a demo. Sometimes I drop a video and you guys comment down below, hey, how are you dropping a defending tutorial, or how are you dropping this tutorial from the demo? And if you watch the gameplay, you can't even play with these teams, or I'm using Ultimate Team. Like, what demo had that? But I just wanted to throw it out there. As you see, just a lovely finish. Oh, I appreciate it. The center burst, not the star burst. It's not that much different from the first example, except now we've had a couple touches, and I'm actually going up against Kazooie. I'm going to link his channel in the description. We were playing against each other, and I just thought this was such a smart read from Kazooie. So I'm actually on the defensive side here, and he sees that I'm controlling that center back, because you can see with the indicators. And what he chooses to do is use basically the open up fake shot, because he wants to attack the AI. He wants me to move my center back or to switch players. And in this case, it works perfectly for him, and he's able to not just operate a skill move, but he buys that time, he baits me into making a mistake, and he scores a goal. I can see it early on in this game. It's a beautiful finish there from Depay, maybe suspect goalkeeping. Is it wing approved? And you see the freeze frame right off the jump. We had kind of a strange recovery here where I was stationary with David Trezeguet, not one of the fastest players, and we have all that wing space. So I'm going to utilize the open up fake shot to give me that speed burst and get me into a full sprint and to attack all that open space. Open space is your friend for through balls, for running into the space, for attacking the space, and just creating opportunities. You want to make things easy on yourself, and that's just a lovely first touch. And who else? Cruyff, not missing from there. And if you want to see player reviews with some of the new icons, let me know in the comments, because I have a lot of footage with icons. When I had a chance to play the game early, I spent a lot of time with new icons because I wanted to see who was kind of showing out and who was maybe not as good as I thought they would be. And last but not least, we have an example here where I'm working it around the box, right on the edge of the box, and I actually love this. And you're going to see in the freeze frame, I call this a classic freeze move because if you're a skiller, a lot of times you just want to freeze the defender. And in this case, I start this skill, and he doesn't know what to do, so he's going to go left or going to go right. So he's either going to follow me into the box, or he's going to go the opposite way thinking that I'm going to cut back. He gets frozen. He goes for the cutback. We're into space. We whip in across, and you're going to have a beautiful finish here, I believe, from a Naki Williams. I think so, absolutely. Very overpowered player. I don't think he's going to be super cheap when the game first comes out, just because the hype that's been around him as a striker, 81 overall, but he's still lower rated. So maybe if you're looking to do some trading, this could be the guy for you. Thanks again for watching, my friends. If you enjoyed it, please drop a thumbs up, turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel. It's free to do that. We got giveaways, like I said, going up left, right, and center. And I've got good energy. I've got good vibes heading into the FIFA 19 season. I'm excited. I'm seeing a lot that I like, a lot that I personally appreciate. And to be fair, FIFA 18 wasn't a great game, so we can only go up from there, you would think, in terms of a logical mindset. And with some of these skill move tutorials that I'm dropping right now, we're going to build on these. So we're going to start with some of the basics, some of the simple details that you need to know, you need to master, and then we're going to build into skill combinations and just more complicated scenarios where you have 2, 3, maybe even 4-step thinking patterns where you're battling it out against your opposition, because remember, FIFA is a mental game. But until next time,
Slaving's all I do now, make this shit my whole life. Oh yeah, yeah. It's off with their heads, get this cake off. They said don't get ahead of yourself, it's a long way home. They said do the shit they chose. Fuck that, my shoulders stay cold. I still make plays alone. Don't wait till you water weight grown.